All right, let's dive into something really cool today. We're going to unpack a piece of folklore that's so much more than just a simple holiday story. It's a tale of light, kindness, and a shadow you might not expect.
So our story kicks off right here, in a place called Isenhold. And this line, wow, it just sets the scene perfectly, doesn't it? It tells us this isn't about big, loud parties. It's about something deeper, more personal. A feeling, you know? A memory of warmth when it's freezing outside.
And at the very heart of that memory, we've got this one special figure. So let's meet the main character of this whole tradition.
And here he is, the gentle giver. Now, he's not just some guy. He's described as a spirit made entirely of warmth and light. And he doesn't just show up for one day. He presides over a whole season of anticipation. Think about that feeling you get when something good is just around the corner. That's his whole vibe.
So how would you even know if he's been around? Well, especially for the kids, the signs are really subtle and comforting. We're not talking about grand, flashy gestures here. It's the soft glow of his lantern you might see in the distance, or finding little sweet treats left behind. It's more of a feeling, really, a sense of cheer, of comfort, and of being recognized for your quiet goodness.
Okay, so to really get a feel for how this all works, the folklore gives us this beautiful little story, kind of like a parable, that shows us exactly what the gentle giver is all about.
The story takes place in the Valley of Deep Fog, which is just such a perfect way to put it, right? That fog is basically a metaphor for how everyday acts of kindness can just disappear. They get lost in the noise of daily life. They're happening, but nobody really sees them.
And this is who the gentle giver is looking for. Not the big shots, not the rich and famous. He's looking for the people whose kindness is its own kind of light. The example we get is just perfect. An old weaver who fixes clothes for her neighbors, not because she's getting paid, but just because she wants to help. Her good deeds are literally hidden in that fog.
And check out her reward. It isn't some huge prize. It's thoughtful. It's personal. A spool of beautiful, shimmering thread for her work, and some sweets. The point here, and this is so important, is that the gift isn't a payment. It's a confirmation. It's like the universe whispering, hey, we see you. What you do matters.
So, we've got this really lovely, heartwarming story of warmth and reward. But, and this is a big but, that's only half of it. The whole tradition is about to take a really unexpected twist. This question just changes everything. Just when we're getting all cozy with the idea of this kind spirit, the folklore drops this on us. It adds a whole new layer, a complication that gives the story incredible depth.
And boom, there it is. The gentle giver has a counterpart, the shadowy reminder, who also goes by the horned guardian. Now this isn't his enemy or the villain of the story. It's something else entirely. They're presented as a pair.
And this is where the folklore just gets so deep. This isn't your classic good versus evil story. Nope, it's about balance and what it really truly means to be a good person.
This one line, this is the key to understanding the entire tradition. They are not fighting each other. The gentle giver and the shadowy reminder, they're two parts of the same idea about who we are and how we should act.
Let's break that down. The gentle giver's job is pretty straightforward, right? He's the benevolent gift giver. But the shadowy reminder's role is just as crucial. He's the shadowy mirror, the one who makes people look at themselves and confront not just their good side, but their potential to do wrong, too.
And this just explains the whole philosophy so perfectly. It's like you can't really truly appreciate the warmth of a fire unless you've actually felt the cold, right? Well, in the same way, the giver's generosity feels so much more amazing and meaningful after you've felt that chill of accountability that the reminder brings. Okay, so how do these two actually work together? Well, the folklore lays it out like a journey, a process that everyone goes through to really get the spirit of the season.
So let's walk through this. Step 1, the shadowy reminder shows up, but not to punish. His job is to make you think, to reflect on your actions. Step 2, that reflection leads to a real understanding of accountability. And then, only after that, comes step 3. The gentle giver arrives with his reward, which now feels totally earned and so much more meaningful.
So here's the bottom line. The whole tradition is built on this one powerful idea. The reward isn't just for being a good person. It's for understanding what it means to be good. That warmth of generosity is just so much sweeter when you've also taken a look at your own shadows. And that's the big question this whole story leaves us with, isn't it? Is an act of kindness really as meaningful if you don't also understand its opposite? It's a really profound thought to end on, a story that shows us that true warmth comes not just from the light, but from understanding the dark too. Thanks for joining me for this explainer.